Bienvenido El Taco Mia. Estoy muy emocionado. Bienvenidos a este pueblo. Un placer servirles, no olviden la crema agria. Bienvenido Taco Mia.
Hello everyone, and welcome back to today's video to the Papa's Pizzeria series. Alright, we're going to get straight into it, so Esta el taco mia. Vámonos todos. Is it actually the Papa Pizzeria himself? A taco eating contest? What? To decide who's the owner? I'm surprised. Wow. Mr. King did not win. Indigestion, I guess. Alright. Me? An employee? Oh. Doesn't really look like he'd know. Either he doesn't know what he's doing. Oh, he did. Okay, he was probably just surprising himself. He looks like a genuine guy. Let's go to the grill station. Build station. This is the build station. You can add toppings and sauces to tacos here. Let's order. Okay. Interesting choice of style. What's her name? Toru. I was gonna say Taru, but we're gonna go with Toru. You can drag tickets onto the ticket line to store and organize them as you like. You'll need to cook beef for this taco order. Drag tickets to the side hook to read them easier. This order needs beef for a taco. Drag a pan of beef onto the stove. Oh, just the pan. You don't even have to put the beef into the pan. That's awesome. Oh, here. Let me put my camera over to the left and then we can continue. Okay, and we're back. Blue markers on the pan timer shows when to flip the meat. Drag the spatula over the pan and release to start flipping. Oh, okay. Wait until the meat is finished, and I couldn't read that fast. This order needs to use a hard taco shell. Drag the pan of cooked beef onto the hard shell below to fill it. Okay. To add toppings to a taco, click and drag from the topping bin and release the mouse above the taco. So she wants cheese. Oh, whoopsies. Okay. Click and drag onions above the taco and release to start pulling. Oh, so I'm supposed to be dropping them from up here. That makes sense. Okay. Back and forth, back and forth. Left, right, left, right. Click the finish button below the taco to close the shell and put it in the serving tray. I did not mean to have those toppings sticking out like that. My bad. Okay. Drag this. Okay. We know that. Toru, please. She said this is kinda mid. Don't worry, Toru. The next time you come back, it'll be genuine. Here you are. Now they want lettuce. And I'm unsure how they would want the toppings to be like spread. Is it supposed to be perfectly onto the taco, or I have no idea. But we're gonna find out eventually by level 10 because that's how far we're gonna try to aim for. Robbie! Don't let me down, Robbie! How dare he put his tongue out? That's why your taco's almost overcooked, and the flipping onions are gonna make your breath bad. At least my service quality improved. And I wish the rank would too, but, you know, it's gonna stay stuck at 1. Oh, okay. It heard me. Ugh, just wanna get to flipping rank 10, and then we can finally move on to the next game. New customer, Big Bolly. He is not a new customer. You find him at every restaurant. I don't know what the game's talking about. Rita, what is she doing spying on my customers? That's probably why they're giving me poor reviews. They're creeped out. Who's this random taco girl outside of the taco shop? We have to get out of here. I'm too nervous to order this taco. Oh no, I have to think about how she's staring at me from behind at the window whenever I receive my taco. That's why I give Mitch a bad review. That's how it works in their heads, apparently. Ugh, Rita. Stop spying on my customers, girl. So you want tomatoes, lettuce, sour cream, same standard orders. Alright. Let's go ahead and do Rita's taco. I don't know what's with that eyeliner. It looks like she drew highlights on the side. Very creative, Rita. Very creative. About to chop. Okay, who's this girl? Queso. Actually, no, that's not queso. Queso is more of a white type of texture. And we're gonna do this. There you go. Sour cream. Sour cream. Oh my goodness, sour cream. Thank you. You're such a foodie. Like, you're such a foodie, Polly. I apologize. Goodness gracious. Alright. There we go. Tomatoes. Okay. And now you want the sour cream. There you go. There you go, Rita. Get out of here before you scare my characters. Very much appreciated. Okay, let's go. No way! Akari's back! Okay, Sue, get out of here so I can take Akari's. Yes! Hello, Akari! Okay, so she wants pollo, cheese, onions, and sour cream. Interesting. Okay, we're gonna do Akari's order first because Sue, you know, isn't that loyal customer visiting me every single round, every single episode. Okay. Come on, let's go. Just look, like they have that beach type of haircut and it's so flipping cool. Let's cut this, let's cut this. Okay. And do we flip it for the next one? I believe we flip it for the next blue bar. I think that's how it works. We're gonna do that. Akari, okay. And sour cream. Oh no, that was sloppy. I'm so sorry, Akari. Please, 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 have mercy. It's because of that. Why would somebody want that sticking out of their taco? Unheard of. We are not throwing out this taco. Sue is gonna take this. Otherwise, she can sue the restaurant. There you go. It's still the same thing. In person, you wouldn't even be able to tell if which topping is on top, really. I mean, actually, you would be able to, and there's supposed to be a traditional way to build a taco. But, you know, at least our service quality improved. We'll do better next time, okay? This is only day 2. Rank 3, let's go, Mitch. Good job. Alright, let's continue. Almost to 10. We have no time to waste. Oh, I forgot to check out the shop so that we can have better reviews on the... Sue is back. Why is she so joyful? That is so funny. Okay, we're gonna need to go to... Where's the restaurant? Wow, you can only access the restaurant until after the game. That makes so much sense. Okay, let's take your order, Sue. You want 1 taco with pollo, with bell peppers, cheese, and onions. Telling you, like, I don't know how I'm confusing that. Because how do onions and tomatoes look same? There's obviously a difference in color, like these 2 girls' jackets, these 2 ladies' jackets. Okay, so you want beef, cheese, onions, and is that like bell sauce? I don't know. Bell pepper sauce? That would be pretty funny. We're gonna throw that out because I don't know why I would cook 2 of them. I guess in case if I messed up, you know? In case Sue wants to sue the restaurant. Poor Mitch. You don't want him to have to deal with that, right? Okay. Chop, chop, chop. She's reminding me of Womanizer, Womanizer, Womanizer. Oh. Peggy, okay, with that hairstyle. Hot sauce, let's go. What? If that's hot sauce, then that must be pepper sauce. I have no idea. Alright, Peggy. We know Peggy's gonna want the hot sauce. Let's go. She wants the hard taco, the chicken, the tomato, the cheese, the hot sauce. And that's it. Okay, let's go. Peggy's pretty tall. Okay, let's go. Gotta get that polio going on. Okay. Who's gonna be next? Vicky! Okay. Little Miss Bridget's friend. Let's take that order. She wants beef. Okay. I love how you can just hear the cooking in the background. It's just so satisfying. It's like an actual restaurant. Okay, we're gonna cut this. We're gonna start cooking the beef. Okay, Vicky, look how happy she is. We're gonna put this order over here. Rita can wait. I don't know why she still is popping up from the side of the restaurant. Like, you're free to walk in. I mean, isn't she also an employee? Maybe she's like an employee at a next door restaurant or some sort. But, you know. And she's like, oh my goodness, despite working at this other place, tacos are my thing. That's probably what she's like. And then that's why she's always creeping over at the corner, seeing when the restaurant's going to open. I guess I don't blame her. I mean, she could always just wait in front of the door, but I guess that would be showing that she's a, you know, a little chubster. Okay. Oh my goodness, look at that hot sauce. That actually looks tasty. I hope you enjoy, Peggy. That's literally almost the best taco I've ever made. Simplistic and tasty. Let's keep it going. Okay, so we want the soft taco. You want the sour cream, Miss Vicky? Okay, here we go. There we go. So sorry about that little overdue. We're gonna add the frijoles. Then we're gonna add the onions. Then we're gonna add the bell peppers, and I believe that's it. Okay, finish that up. Serve. There you go, Miss Vicky. Say hi to Miss Bridget to me. For me, I meant to say. Okay, thank you for the tips. Let's go to our next order. Ugh, Zoe. Thought you would have learned your lesson last time. She was like, let me not show up for 2 more days and come back so then that he can fix his order. Because she knows that this restaurant just recently opened up. Little Miss Hippie. Hippie Z. That's her name. Hippie Zoe. Oh my goodness. That guy looks so flipping cool. Okay. So we're gonna cook this. We're gonna cook that. Take this guy's order. Rico. Okay. Rico looks pretty cool. Okay, we're gonna cook some more pollo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5. Any other customers that I need to take the order of? No, thankfully. We're closing shop after Rico. Okay, let's cut this. Snip, snip, come on. Chop, chop. Okay, now we're gonna chop, chop this one. Rico's order. There we go. And then soon to be flipped. Can you 3 believe it? Oh, it's almost rank number 10. And then I finally can say goodbye to y'all. So excited. Back to the grill station. Alright, let's flip this. Flip that. Right, we're gonna flip this while taking a sip of water. Okay, so the first order, soft taco. Second order, the rest are hard tacos. Let's go. Okay, we're gonna get it. Okay, we got the tomatoes. Then we're going to do the bell peppers. Gonna sprinkle that a little bit over there so the taco can be even. Alright, sorry for the little overdue right there. Okay, we're gonna add the sour cream, and I believe that's it. Alright, let's go. Take your order, Rita. You're welcome. Yeah. Thumbs up is all she can afford once again. $2.04. Not bad for a tip. Anyways. But in this economy, today, in 2025, absolutely not. I would not be paying any bills. Any bills for that. With that. I'm glad. $2.52. Let's move on. Okay. So Rico wants the sour... Oh, I thought that was sour cream for a moment. He wants the rice, the tomatoes, and that's it. Alright, I hope you enjoy your arrows. Here you go. Let's hope the rice isn't... So it wasn't built properly? Goodness gracious. Alright, we reached rank number 5. What? Ugh, this is gonna take forever. We gotta upgrade. Taco sign. Get your first paycheck on payday. That was my first paycheck? When was payday? What was today? Who is that customer that I just saw? And if Rita pops up, okay, thank goodness. Who is this guy with his tomato hat? Greg. Okay. Greg wants beef, tomatoes, cheese, and more tomatoes and pepper sauce. Okay. Sounds like a plan. Alright, let's start cooking the beef. I wonder what the last taco is going to be. Is it going to be a tortilla? You know, like the one that you can wrap into a burrito? That would make sense. Okay, Rita. I thought I didn't see you outside, but you just somehow found your way back into the shop. Once again, arriving every day. I guess she's a prize customer because look, her rating's almost at 5 stars. My goodness, that's how much you arrive. 5 days in a row. How many days? Yeah, about 5 days. This is the 5th one, right? Oh well. I'm not one to judge. More money for me. At least it's better than the thumbs up you've been giving me. You know, something. A loyal customer. I guess that's why she always gives her honest opinion. She's like, alright, let me give my honest opinion from day one. So he knows I'm a loyal customer. I know how to give my honest reviews. Let's chop that pollo. Okay. This is done. Hard taco. Okay, we're gonna switch this up. We're gonna do tomatoes. Alright, we're gonna do cheese. I'm so sorry. Looking at this, I looked at the double tomatoes. I was like, huh? Of course. How much tomatoes do you want? That's a lot of acid. Guys, be careful when choosing tomatoes or eating them, because there can be a lot of acid for someone. Oh, well, he does have a tomato hat. That makes sense. I guess he likes ketchup. I wonder how his tray looks when he orders like a hot dog or something. That's pretty funny. Okay, so you want the soft taco. Okay, we have... What's his name? Soft taco, let's go. Okay. Oh, maybe when they see my head pops out, you know, they're gonna be like, oh, he's about to take our order. But then he goes back into the restaurant or whatever, like the grill station. Wow. Okay, we now have a star customer with $9. Rita, what is going on, girl? She's literally carrying my paycheck. Okay. Franco. Okay. What was I saying about Franco? I was so surprised about the $9 check. Okay, let's take... Who is that girl? Who is that? Was that the grandma? Okay. Carry on. Becky! I'm joking. Zandra! Okay. Wow. Wild much. Does she like... Is she an entertainer? I'm so confused. Why she like... looks so wild. It's so funny. Okay, for all hard tacos, perfect. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, we're gonna cut this pollo. We're gonna flip this beef and flip this other beef. Dun, 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 dun. Thank you all so much for being so patient. You know, goodness. It's very appreciative. And I just noticed that she has the X on her shirt because her name is Xandra. Xandra, right? Xandra or Xandra? Okay. Hard taco. Hard taco. Hard taco. Hello? I wasn't done. Why does it keep forcing me into the thing? That's rude. Okay, we're gonna do the chicken. Gotta do this. Okay. Cheese. Sour cream. Okay. Believe that's it. There you go, Zoe. Get out of here. Grill station. What's wrong with the grill station? I cooked it perfectly. Thank you very much. Take your polio and get out of my shop. Anyways. Ugh. Always so rude. Always do it to ourselves, right? I'm joking. If I could see Mitch serving me like a type of person that looked like him, no hairnet, no hair put up in something, I don't even know. I feel like he would probably make good tacos, but like at the same time, it wouldn't be as sanitary. That actually looks pretty good, in my opinion. At least the lettuce, the way the lettuce was set up, that looks pretty decent. Okay, so we need lettuce for this one. Bell peppers, not lettuce. And we're gonna do the tomatoes. Okay, I believe that's it. There you go, Alexandra. Hope it's to your liking. Yes, ma'am. The taco is wild, just like her outfit and personality. That's awesome. But how in the world did I get 200 and something points and $9? That's insane. I guess that's what's happening with like loyal customers. Part-time cook. Okay. Thank you, Greg. Wow, he's about to become a loyal customer. And then that's gonna be moolah. Moolah for me. Okay, let's take your order. Come on, because the food's gonna burn. I already know what you guys want. I'm just kidding. Okay, Big Polly, let's go. You want beef? Okay. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Well, they should add like a device where they can just implement their orders rather than having to wait for them to finish saying everything. That'd be funny if I served Big Polly that. The burnt food? That'd be insane. No, that's not nice. I already messed up his order like 5 times. That's crazy. Okay. Now we have the onions. Now we have the pepper sauce, whatever this would be if this is hot sauce. I don't know what this... Chili sauce! Chili pepper sauce. We're just gonna call it chili. Chili sauce. Oh, whoops. Let me just serve that real quick. Thank you, Bruna. Okay, let's go. Bruna Romano. This is burnt. I'm sorry. I was just like so disappointed at that site. Okay. Bruna Romana. Bruna Romana. Bruna Romana. That's her name. Alright. Hard taco. Game crashed, you guys. Alright, so that's my sign. We're gonna end the video here since it's already been, who knows? Let's see. Yeah, an hour already. Like, goodness gracious. So we're gonna end the video here. It's been an hour long, and I really appreciate you guys watching, and I'll see you in the next Papa's Mia. Which is going to be the freezer, yeah? It's already been like an hour long. Like, I've been recording for an hour. So if you guys want more of this one, this El Taco Mia, you know, more of this video, just leave a comment down below. I'm going to move on to the next game, however. Right. Enjoy!